Where Uganda may not be a basketball talent exporting country, but it seems like the few that have scaled those heights, like Claire Lamunu, who currently is on scholarship in the US, must actually be impressive. Now, that is the factor that actually plays into the fact that that's the reason why world-renowned Vianna Mcgugan is camped in Uganda to scout raw talent to harness through education.
The future of Ugandan basketball may seem bleak, with the sport still at an amateur level. But now, beneath is a project which, if well supported, will reap dividends. Good news is that many far and wide have realized how talented Ugandans, especially girls, are, and are now pursuing them. The latest, and possibly most needed, is American Vianna Mcgugan, who was inducted in the American Basketball Hall of Fame in 2011.
Less than a year ago.
Yeah, we're new.
Wow.
As we're holding the ball for the first time, they crossed.
Through her Teammates for Life project, Mcgugan has identified northern Uganda districts of Arua, Gulu, Kitgum, Soroti, Nebi and Pade for raw talent to harness through education.
I took a challenge even in that direction. I mean, I could have come in and take the cream of the crop out of Kampala, but that wasn't the mission. I wanted to go into the northern regions, deep in the villages, and find the girls that nobody would ever know about, that may be pregnant by the time they're 14, and the cycle would just repeat. And so we went and we did a little bit of a survey. We toured my first couple trips up through Gulu. We were in Kitgum. We came back down through Soroti, and we kind of surveyed where we could most be effective and take the needy girls, and where do we really want to set up and establish our Teammates for Life Foundation.
With the sights set on enabling education and talent explosion, Vianna targets girls at the tender age of between 10 and 12. These, she says, are easy to incorporate into the American education system, through which many great basketball players have blossomed.
I've put girls in my own country to scholarship for basketball, and I know I could probably do it with your girls here because they're very talented. It's just that they don't have an opportunity. So I'm trying to create an opportunity for girls who need a lot of empowerment in your country because of your culture. They don't really get the fair shake, and I know how that feels. So I've kind of been blessed. You know, God's placed before me the fact that I can put my passions together as far as a love for basketball and helping young women to be empowered and self-sustainable in their lives, and maybe utilize their basketball talent to get them there.
On the general progress of the game in Uganda, Vianna, who acknowledges talent aplenty in Uganda, advises adequate coaching courses to nurture players.
I've seen the finals for the last 2 years of the men and the women. I always come around that time of year. And I'm, from a coaching point of view, because I've coached boys and girls at all levels, I see that even the men and the women, they have a lot of talent, but it's just that there's a lag in the system, that the coaching here is not as prestige and not as knowledgeable as it is from where I come.
The Teammate for Life project is a church-based program that also goes an extra mile of improving people's livelihood through drilling of boreholes and offering counsel.